Happy Monday, guys. We are going to see if Dragon Age 2 will run for us. Did some testing on it this morning, and it was okay. But, so was Origins, so... Yeah. One snag I already hit. Doesn't necessarily affect gameplay, but it's still irritating nonetheless. So, it repeatedly asks you to sign into your EA account because it wants you to link it up, right? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever this is gonna give me, that sounds like a good idea. And, so I sign in. And it's just got my email address displayed on the title screen. And I was like, okay, that's not good. So I'll just, log out. You can't actually log out. For one. So there's that. The other thing is, even if you were able to log out, it would probably still save your name in the email box. Because, yeah, it does that. If you say, hey, don't sign me in every time, it'll just, display your email right there. So that's great. So, I have a little black box positioned directly over my email. Okay, I panicked for a bit because I didn't know if it was on or not. What's up, guys? Hey, Galaxy. Did my title update? Because it's still showing ToeJam and Earl for me, and it's making me really nervous. Ah. So yeah, this little box here is where it would be showing my email address. We have that covered up. Title's updated. Oh, thank God. Okay. But I just want to direct your attention down here to this little scrolling message here. So it's advertising for some DLC packs, and that's great. And we're just gonna wait for a very particular message to show up there. Ooh, warrior item pack. Okay, I do not have the Exiled Prince DLC, so we will not be playing with Sebastian. I think I used to play Dragon Age Legends, I don't remember. There we go, Mass Effect 3 demo is here! Be among the first to play one of 2012's most anticipated games. And actually, give me 1 second, I need to check something in the options, and God forbid it show my email there. One thing I noticed is that it showed subtitles for some things, and then they're always on. Give me that. Okay. And we're back. Alright. The other thing, just like the other Dragon Age, if I have it in full screen, I can't have windowed full screen or anything. Which actually the first Dragon Age had. It did have windowed, but it drove me nuts, so I didn't like it. This one just doesn't. I don't know. Anyway, new game. Let me know how the sound is. It should be pretty quiet right now. If it's a problem, let me know. Alright, so I have only played through Dragon Age 2 once. Many, many moons ago. I played as a female warrior. Because, warrior, soldier, basic fighter class is pretty much what I'm all about. Share your woes about the Caphra demon. So I'm gonna go for rogue this time. Because I like being able to pick locks. And disarm traps. Someone should be in charge of that, and I feel like that someone should be me. Let's roll. I also cannot skip the cutscenes again in this game, so... EA. Dun dun dun.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentecost, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here. Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
So yeah, that's Cassandra. She's great.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later. Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Alright, now we fight. Right click an enemy to attack. Okay. Alright, now I have a move called Backstab. These guys don't really stay alive very long, so we find one and Backstab. Okay, never mind, she's not gonna do it. There we go. Backstab is fun. Nah, it's a different character. If only.
We can't keep this up forever. Perhaps we'll be lucky, and they'll run out of Darkspawn. Here they come. Shall I deal with them?
No, I'll do it.
Allow me.
I might actually have to turn the sound up. Is it really quiet for you guys? Because it's really quiet for me. Alright, so now I've got some new stuff here. For one, this stuns everyone. This is my miasmic flask. That's pretty neat. We can backstab that guy. Take him out quickly. And we've got a bunch more guys, so let's hit him with another flask. Come on, get everybody. There we go. And we're a little bit surrounded again, so let's hit him with one more. I'm going to be abusing the hell out of miasmic flask. I don't remember ever having it before. I don't know if that's just a rogue thing or if I just straight up don't remember. Oh yeah, and she's doing quite well for herself over here. Let's just go help her out though. Don't want to wear her out too quickly. What are my other abilities here? Stealth, I have Rush. Come on, let's use Rush. There we go. Hit him with some Limelight. Alright.
Now we can relax.
And look, we get to fight one of these even quicker than we did in the first game. Oop. He took a bit of a spill there. We're gonna backstab him. Go ahead and stun these guys over here so I can get away from them just a little bit. Okay, or just, you know, run right back in. Let's hit evade here. And we'll just take out those little guys that are, you know, smacking me in the butt. Backstab. Good lord, Hawk. Right in the eye. Holy crap, a dragon. In Dragon Age. What?
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me! You knew her even before she became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to her, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Yep, they are an Inquisition. And now we get hit with the character creator, which, is frankly kind of jarring, considering you had to play that first bit as the default. And for that reason, I like to just go with the default, you know, with the blood on her face. Cause yeah, I don't know. I feel like that breaks the immersion quite a bit. And we can mess with our portrait here. Background. Aha. Green is fine. Oh god. Okay, menu is not cooperating correctly. There we go. Default Hawk's name is Marion. If you choose the lady, I believe the default is Garrett if you choose a dude. Okay, now. Since we could not import a save file from the first game, we're gonna have to go with one of the defaults. So a little bit is going to be different from how I would have played Origins. So this is probably the closest to what I would have picked. God. A lot of spoilers for Origins. I kind of don't want to get too much into it. I mean, there's some right there, but I don't want to spoil Origins. I really do want to go back and try to play it again, but...
On Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster.
Oh, well, here's a short summary.
King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general.
So much for not spoiling the game. Here's a quick summary of Origins.
Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
Okay, I guess that didn't spoil too much.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
So, your options here are, I guess you would call this Paragon, the Diplomatic Hawk. And you've got Murder Hawk. And the middle option here, being Purple Hawk, is the humorous one, and Purple Hawk is a riot, so we're going that route. Can't wait for being totally lost in yeah, exactly. Same. There's so much I don't remember. Like, it's gonna be great.
At least we're alive. That's no small feat. Yes, you're right. We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at us? We've been running since Ostagar.
So that brief little story right before we hit this conversation mentioned Lothering, which is where we were when the game decided that it just wasn't going to play anymore. If you'll recall, I was talking about how the first time I was there, I ran off and forgot about Sten, didn't pick him up, and then it was too late, I couldn't go back. That is because Lothering got wrecked, and that is what is happening right now. Hawk and her family lived there, and they're trying to get out.
Not to interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers. Please, listen to your sister.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Alright. We have a dog. Its name is Dog. I don't get to name it yet.
At least it's not boring.
Hang on, gotta loot. Weathered bow, sure. What are you guys fighting back there? I wanna fight. Fuck, hit him, thank you. Game volume is low, yeah, I thought so too. Let me, I'm curious if turning this up actually affects you guys. Let me know if it got any louder. Back to looting. Hunter's skinning knife, okay. Not really any better than what I've got, but that's fine.
Wait, where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn. Where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Why not?
So long as we wander aimlessly away from the Horde, I'm happy. can go to Kirkwall. Well, that wouldn't be my first choice. There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate. Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Get ready!
And let's backstab. Okay, or not. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, get him!
You will not have him! They will not have you. Not while I breathe. Gotcha!
Still low. Alright, give me a second. We'll lose all audio while I turn up the game a little bit. Yeah, this game is way quieter than the others. I don't know what the deal is. Let's see, audio. Let's turn those down to 9. For stereo sound, yeah. Give me that. Okay. Okay, fine. That's what it did last time too. Don't worry about it. Okay. Level up. Ooh. Okay, let me know how that sounds. Second, I have to tab back in. Jeez. Alright. So the stats have changed a little bit. Or rather, they're explained a little bit better here. I'm still not going to do my build right, but you know, an effort was made. By them, not me. Never me. Alright. Max health, always a good thing to have. Willpower. Stamina / mana pool. Going to need cunning because I'm a rogue. And going to need dex. Okay, now they've changed the way that your abilities are laid out. So you've got a little bit of choice here. Let's see. There's dual weapon, archery, scoundrel, specialist, sabotage, and subterfuge. Let's see what we have under dual weapon. We already have... What? We already have backstab. What? Okay, I really wish that tip hadn't gone away before I could read it. Thanks, though. Well, I was enjoying backstab quite a bit, so, we'll go ahead and take that. I guess. Did it take it away from me? I don't understand this game. We're off to a great start. Let's roll. Yo, that's a lot of dudes. Should maybe stun them. I helped, kinda.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
That woman is an apostate. The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
So much blood.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
Lovely. What's up, Aveline? Still a Grey Warden? No, I am not. I am but a simple warrior fleeing Lothering with my family. Yeah, so, the fun thing about Dragon Age is it is completely different from Mass Effect. You are not carrying the same character throughout all 3 games. You are 3 different people. So the first game we were Grey Warden. This game, we are Hawk. We will find out her deal. And the third game, you're someone totally different. I do want to stream that, so I won't get too far into that. But, yeah. We are still in the same region. We are in, like I was talking about earlier, we are in Lothering. We are on our way out. We are trying to leave Ferelden because the Blight is getting out of control. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of. But yeah, keep the questions coming because this is extremely disorienting considering we just barely started the first game and now we're here.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The Nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
We did stop the Blight in Origins, yeah. This is happening at the same time. It's like, this is like a day or so after we leave. Like, our Grey Warden and, their party leave. Then the town gets overrun. The other thing that's worth mentioning is that, Origins takes place over the span of, I want to say it was like a year or something. This story in particular covers way more time, like several years passing, and it'll bring that up as the story progresses.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
For a while it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. Just like at Ostagar, this is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
That's right, you did die to... Ah. Never mind. Yeah, let's make her laugh. Let's make fun of him.
The wrath of the Templars is terrible indeed.
More so their wives. But as long as there is a greater danger, you and I have an accord.
Thank you, Wesley. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
If the options are south or die, I'll take my chances with south.
That seems fair. Okay, so the we really didn't get into this in Origins, but depending on your decisions and conversations and just, you know, in general, your party members would either approve or disapprove. And they changed it from friend and enemy to friend and rival in this game, with interesting results. One of them being you can actually rivalmance at least one character for sure, possibly two. I only know of one of them. Kind of similar to Jack's romance in Mass Effect 2. Except I think this one actually counts as a romance and not they didn't treat it the same way in Mass Effect. Anyway, so this is Bethany. And this is Carver. They are our younger siblings. They are twins. And that's Aveline. Our mother is also traveling with us. Leora, if I remember right. Willpower, yes. Bethany, what do you have? Elemental, Spirit, Arcane, Creation, or Entropy? Winter's Grasp. The mage summons a blast of cold that injures and slows the target. That's not bad. However, I believe Creation, yes. I see a lot of health symbols here. We want her to be able to heal. And Carver. Carver is our warrior. So we want strength. Sure. And abilities for him, we have Two-Handed, Vanguard, Defender, Battlemaster, or Warmonger. Vanguard! Okay, can't actually grab any of those because they require level 3. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what he's got in Two-Handed. Mighty Blow. Warrior leaps into the air, crashing down on foes with tremendous force. Okay. So you can see Carver is heading toward rival here. Bethany's cool though. Alright, let's move on. F5 is still quick save? Yes it is. Good. Let's talk to Wesley.
Such destruction. Maker, forgive us. This should have been prevented.
He doesn't seem to be doing okay. Bethany, what's up?
Can we keep going? I don't want to be a standing target.
You could also sit down.
I'll keep watch if you need to stop for a moment.
Aveline, what's good?
Keep sharp.
Okay. Mama.
I'm not sure we can survive much more of this.
Okay. That was depressing. Doggo. Not even gonna bark at me. Okay. He's just chilly. Yeah, sure.
I knew this would happen. I'll deal with it.
Oh look, there are more over there.
One less to worry.
And we're just going to take that.
What a mess.
Backstab! Okay, I'm getting hit a little bit. It's alright, we're good. Oh my god, Hawk! Hit him, please! Just stand there and watch. Alright. I'm helping. Alright, nothing else to do here.
To arms!
Retreat. Oh. We got health potions, though. Let's go ahead and stun him, take him out real quick. And that's how we get up there quickly. I wanted to see if it would actually, like, teleport me up there. Just with the regular attack, it did not. Alright. Therium potion and stamina draft. Very nice.
Now we fight!
I will not die today!
Okay. Emissary Apprentice needs to be taken down immediately. Big magic dude, big problem. And he looks like some kind of Silent Hill creature. Well, kind of. Okay, I guess it looks more goblin-like than I remember. Anyway.
You go through me before anyone else.
What are you guys doing up here? Bethany went down. That was fast. Let me loot that guy, please. Thank you. Injury kit.
Quickly, before they regroup. We must press towards the wilds.
Yes, Mother, that's very important, but I need to loot first. Ah, yeah. Leather armor and a health potion. More health potions. Oh god, I'm not reading this. So, this location sounds familiar. That is because we were there. That is where we woke up after being rescued from Ostagar. It will be significant shortly.
You soulless bastards!
Carver, no! I'm sure he's fine. Just walk that off. Ah! I forgot they had that attack. Oh my god. I need to level everybody up. Oh no. Hang on. Hang on. Let's go help our beloved sister here. Okay, we're not doing well. Hang on. Bethany, honey, you want to heal? Oh, nope, okay. That's on cooldown. Very good. I'll be there in a minute! Okay, she got him. Aveline's about up. Oh, yep, there she goes. No, you stay away from my sister. Oh, okay. That's cool. Ow. Okay, I can't get down that way. I'm dead now. Blip. I am dead now. Alright. This is a good start. Load last save. Oh, jeez. Well, we did just quick save, so. Let's level everybody up first. That's for me. What is specialist? I don't even remember. Ah, that's right. Better crits. That's pretty much what that is. Ooh, improved formula on miasmic flask. Extra 2 seconds duration and minus 5 seconds of cooldown. I'd rather go ahead and grab Rush. Bethany, you need a big attack of some sort because, oh, healing is not going to help us right now in this fight. Let's go ahead and give you Winter's Grasp. Do I even need to level up Carver? I guess I do. Let's just up that Constitution all the way. That'll be fine. Okay, Aveline is a warrior. We need strength, we need willpower so she can do things, and better constitution. Battlemaster. Rex. Grunt, is that you? Warrior takes a deep breath to regain some stamina. That's not an attack. Boo, Aveline. Weapon and shield. There we go. Shield bash. That's what we want for you. Alright. Quick save after that. Alright, let's try this again. Cannot skip this. I don't have my fun evade move like I had earlier. I was actually looking for it.
Soulless bastards.
Yeah, he's totally fine. Get him, Aveline! Look at how much better that went already. Fuck, stop flipping and hit people. And you guys could use a stun. Oh, would you go after Bethany? And let's just backstab that guy to finish him off real quickly.
Carver, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, Mistress. Your son is gone.
No, these things will not take Carver.
He died bravely. Well, he sure got up in that thing's face, huh? We're gonna stay on purple.
Maybe we should grieve when we're safe. Don't speak to me of grief. This is your fault.
Excuse me?
How could you let him charge off like that? Your little brother. My little boy.
Maybe you should have taught him not to run
We
off,
can't
Mom.
stay here. Carver wouldn't want his sacrifice to be meaningless.
Allow me to commend your son's soul to the Maker, Mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young man a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace he has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Carver.
But at least Father will have company now.
Flames. We're too late.
Okay. So, fun fact, Carver and Bethany, well, oh my god, it's the dragon again. Oh my god, it's a person. I'll get back to that other thought after this.
Well, well. What have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Okay, who recognizes that voice? Before we progress any further with this. So, that part at the beginning, when Carver got super wrecked and is totally dead now. Bethany can also die there. It is completely dependent on which class you pick. If you pick a mage, Bethany dies. If you pick warrior or rogue, you lose Carver. They are kind of the Caden and Ashley of this game, I guess. So yeah, let's see what this lady's deal is.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
Wait, you can't just leave us here.
Can I not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
I want to be a dragon. There you go. That is Purple Hawk in a nutshell.
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
If only a clever tongue was all one needed. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We need to get to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. Your king will not miss you. Hmm?
I'm sure he'll miss his life more.
Oh, you I like. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
Okay.
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
Maybe we shouldn't trust her. I don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
So, Flemeth got a little bit of a glow up between the last game and this one. Just a little bit. Let's investigate.
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly? A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
You're an apostate?
Yes, just like you.
Why not go yourself?
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered?
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
And what will we be facing?
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
Alright.
Good point.
If you knew my daughter, you'd know how seldom I hear that.
Well, we kinda know her. A little bit. Let's see what the others think.
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
Wesley's not looking so hot. We could use more fire.
Roast a few more Darkspawn? I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marithari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
We can see it. It looks gross. What corruption?
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
Sounds bad. Okay. What is she gonna actually say?
This corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
Oh, God. It's your dude, Aveline. What do you say?
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong, my love.
How'd she do that through his plate?
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No.
Yes.
Perhaps I shouldn't
Please,
be surprised
God,
to hear of
yes.
her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Yeah, Kirkwall sucks. Doesn't this place just look so friendly and happy?
They're not letting anyone into the city. What? That can't be. It's true. Look at them all.
They're Fereldans, just like us. Fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
I'm only surprised they let us dock. We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Alright. friendship is +10 with Aveline. Hooray! Save. Okay. Never turned off the box for my email address. That's cool.
We need to find your uncle. With any luck, he's received my letter.
Wesley would have been horrified to see this. How will we find anyone in this place?
Why are the gates closed?
Alright, so we need to find somebody to talk to about all this.
Back to the crowd,
Like this
you
guy.
lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
So this is one of Dragon Age's main themes. More on that later.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
Lovely. Knight Commander Meredith?
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Tell me who to talk to?
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
You can't stop us all. Just saying. Forget this. Going somewhere nice. So yeah, didn't think you'd be able to just run past him, but you can. You have to be able to talk to this guy, so...
This is outrageous!
Was Wesley based out of the Lothering Chantry? I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
Fair
Our ship
point.
Is already left. How are we supposed to leave?
And those guys are just hanging out. I'm sure this is fine. You know, those guys are just laughing because they're having such a good time here. And those guys are dancing. And the big boy up here is cheering them on. Yeah. That's what's happening over here. Nice place.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
Guard told me differently.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Wouldn't you rather we left?
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You're gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
I knew this would happen.
Oh, God.
I'll kill you!
How about we just stun everybody real fast?
It's too much.
It's still up. Okay, I need a heal.
Unbelievable.
It's covered in blood!
You're right. I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
I don't remember having to fight there. BioWare lead. Get it, Hawk.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Leandra, that was it.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guided him.
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
What if I asked nicely?
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Oh boy, this sounds fine.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Nice place in Lowtown, he says. Right on.
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
No, we're not putting Mother through that. We'll find a way.
Sounds like fun.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts
It'll be
to come
fine.
to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Bethany, what you thinking?
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Okay.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Alright, then it's settled.
I hope we can get into the city soon. I don't know what will happen if we have to go elsewhere.
So now we have to earn our way into the city. How hard can that be?
Okay, so now we have a couple people to find. Here's Mirren.
Mirren?
And you must be Hawke. Nice. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his arse.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
I never pictured myself as the mercenary type.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said your sister's a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
Apparently Uncle Gamlen likes to talk.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
How do you know Bethany's a mage? Oh, I don't know. Just a lucky guess.
My uncle doesn't seem like the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'll find some other way into the city.
Let me know how that works out for you.
Let's go talk to the other option real fast. I don't remember what I did last time.
Are you a Thenril?
You must be Gamlen's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me. We can't afford to be choosy.
But you were fine with the mercs.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
Oh my god, Gamlen.
Does everyone know about us?
If the Circle hasn't descended upon you, my guess is no. The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
So Gamlen is terrible.
I'll find some other way into the city.
Suit yourself. I'll be around for a bit, if you change your mind.
I think I'm gonna go with the mercenary guy.
You again. Still too good to work for the Red Iron.
No. I learned.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for shore. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asked why.
Okay. Can't you guys just put on different clothes or something and sneak up on him? Can't actually go up here yet. Soon. Okay. Oh good, he's just conveniently standing right here.
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
I came to talk or I came to kill you. Let's just chat first.
What? This isn't the tavern? I'm so disappointed.
Mirren sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
Ooh, double.
I might change my mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asheral they were coming. It was business.
I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
Can it get us into the city?
All we want is a way into Kirkwall.
What? I don't have that kind of coin. I'm having trouble leaving the damned city.
So the Red Iron sent refugees after us?
Ah, stinking dog lords. Kill them and send their bodies back to Mirren.
Alright.
At least it's not boring.
Let's go ahead and take care of all of them real fast. Bethany. She do Winter's Grasp on that guy since he's so eager to run up. And Aveline, you're kind of our tank right now. Let's just have her taunt. And backstab. Oh good, there are more guys here. Oh, I'm hurting a little bit. Let's finish that guy off. Thank you, Bethany. She healed me, that was nice of her. Ooh, loot. Hunter's Skinning Knife and Lyrium. Oh, he's got 5 gold on him. Thank you. Aveline, you good, hun? Okay. We have done the thing, good sir.
Dead and buried. Well, dead.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean. Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Alright. Achievement unlocked, mercenary. I think I did the smuggling thing last time. Uh-oh. Gamlin was good.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
For a year. Let's not do that again.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she made her name, settling her debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Yep. We had a year-long time skip right there. No, look, we are all done. We are debt-free. Maybe.
Astae's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
Come on, Bartrand. Be cool.
I'll buy you a drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone wins.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
It'll be fine. We'll be fine.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Oh, God. We're still relying on Gamlen, huh?
Our uncle's not exactly the most reliable tool in the shed.
He's all we've got. Make us save us. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
So we saw some familiar characters back then.
Hey!
Well, they're familiar to me, but we didn't get to meet them in Origins.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go. How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
So this is Varric. He's great.
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary, you've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat, yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawke is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
What about Bethany?
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
You're a little too smooth.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
50 sovereigns. Oh, Varric.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 Darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
Tig is pretty much a dwarven city. To my recollection, anyway. Don't recall if there's anything more specific about it, but...
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
So yeah, a lot of Darkspawn hanging around in the Deep Roads. That's why this is such a big deal.
I hope there's more to this. Like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the Deep Roads won't be crawling with Darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the Deep Roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know, and I'll be the last.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions. How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while? If this works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make it sound better than that.
Sure, why not?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Hooray! Okay, first things first, let's level up. Could upgrade the miasmic flask again. Unforgiving chain. For a short time, every basic melee attack the rogue executes in rapid succession increases the chance to score a crit. Activating any other talent cancels the effect, but Explosive Strike can exploit the chain for extra damage. Ooh. So that's a passive ability. Let's see what else we can do. Evade's not bad. Stealth is a little bit different in this game than it was in Origins. Looks like I might actually want to use it in this game. This was more of what I was remembering. So in Origins, you had to be in stealth and then initiate combat, but if you were already in combat, then you couldn't go back in. This one, you can use it while you're already in combat, so any action beyond movement will break cover, so healing, anything fun like that. I did like evade quite a bit, so I'm gonna give myself that again. Magic, willpower, constitution. Glyph of paralysis. Ooh. The mage inscribes the glyph on the ground that paralyzes most foes who cross its bounds. Okay. Not terrible. What we have? Heroic Aura. Mage enhances the party's aptitude in battle for as long as this mode is active. Plus 15% attack for all party members, plus 8 defense. 20% of mana is reserved though. That's a decent chunk. Let's give her a better attack. Let's see what's in Arcane. Elemental weapons, ooh. Arcane Shield. Deflects incoming attacks for as long as this mode is active. Or we have Mind Blast, which is an actual attack. Mage projects a wave of telekinetic force that knocks enemies back and diverts hostile attention. Not bad. Kind of want to keep her on Elemental. The problem with having all these laid out like this is like, ooh, I want some of everything, but then you know you don't get like the best attack in each branch. Hex of Torment, okay, hold on. Mage curses the enemy, increasing damage from all sources for a short time. Ooh. Or horror. Terrifying visions rend an enemy's mind, leaving the target stunned. That's not bad, except I already have a massive stun move, so... Hex of Torment is not bad. Didn't look at Spirit. Spirit Bolt. It's a solid attack. Dispel magic. Interrupts enemy spellcasting. Ooh. Removes hostile magical effects from the party. It disables sustained magical abilities from enemies across an area of the battlefield. That's not bad either. It's gonna require me to pay attention though, and I'm not about that life. Cone of Cold. Nice. I remember having a lot of fun with that spell. Pyromancer's pretty good though. That's a passive. We'll give her that for now. Okay, Varric. Let's level up Bianca just a little bit. Bursting Arrow. Arrow explodes on impact, showering the area in shrapnel and flame. That's a good attack. He's neutral with us right now, too. Alright, quick save.
Can we afford anything here?
Now, where were our friends from the first game?
You don't seem to like your brother very much.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver. He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. I never thought I'd miss him this much.
Sorry about your brother. Hey, you want mine? I got a spare.
Thank you, Varric.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Well, if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
I only advertise the truth. You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
Nosy.
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Don't get dead. Lovely. I've unlocked a crafting station from which I can order items. Okay, well, I can't read the rest of that. Yeah. How do there? Placing an order costs money. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with that just yet.
Not much to see here.
So the world is built a little bit differently in Dragon Age 2 as opposed to Origins. For one, you could just pretty much wander around everywhere in the town.
Good day to you.
Areas here are a lot more blocked off. At least this area is, since it's a, city.
My, those weapons look sharp.
Where does this go? Gather your party and venture forth. No, not yet. We've still got business to take care of in here. Hightown Estates. Something to loot. Flawed diamond and an injury kit. Alright. Nothing happening over here. Alright. Whee! Sorry, sensitive keyboard. Resting my hand a little bit too hard on there. Boots. Okay. Who's yelling back there? If I'm remembering right, I will eventually be able to warp around all these places, but I have to discover them first. Aha!
I thought the refugees were keeping to Lowtown.
You thought wrong! Trying to scan real fast, see if there's anybody to actually talk to. Does not appear that is the case. Aha! So here's how I can change my party around while I'm wandering. Okay, weird. I can actually go grab Aveline eventually. Do not have a full party yet.
Messiah, please stop kicking the wall. Who are you to talk to me like that, you bloody peasant?
The guard will throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
How's he kicking the wall from over there?
Good day, Sarah.
Oh god, I'm starting to remember this place now. Alright. If injured a companion's home base.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
What's good, Aveline?
Aveline!
Hello, Hawk.
That's it.
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
Ah, lovely. Speaking of Bartrand.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
So Aveline is the mom friend of the group.
A person in your position. Seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Tell me things.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
Okay.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Kalen.
I love that life, but there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. You and Carver must have felt something similar. I don't know if that's right to say. I barely knew him.
It will be nice.
Death on that scale certainly has a finality to it.
Sometimes I wonder.
Would you return to Ferelden?
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
Well, that feels bad. Yeah, it's quite a bit different from Mass Effect, huh? Some of the animations are the same, but by and large, completely different look.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you.
Just doing
An
the
ambush,
Bioware lean.
probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter, though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Do you have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, They're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
Alright.
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
I'm no guard, Evelyn.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
Aveline, maybe I decide I don't want to comment on that. Let's just roll with it. Yeah, let's do the thing.
All right, Evelyn. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Okay, cool. And let's go ahead and see what she's got. Need more strength, willpower, constitution. Should probably put more points into strength, but this is what we're doing right now. Perception. The warrior maintains constant awareness of the battlefield. So long as the warrior has a shield equipped, enemies receive no bonus for attacking from behind. This makes her immune to flanking. This is a thing we want. Give me that. Alright. So yeah, there's a lot going on in the early stages of this game. Beginning is kind of slow, and it's jarring even if you did just finish playing Origins. That is the way that I delved into this game the first time. And it's even worse for all of us now, considering we saw the first couple hours of Origins and then nothing more. There's a lot that happened in that game. Alright, we've got an engraved armband, belt, and a health potion. We'll take that. We should check out our inventory because I really don't have anything equipped yet. Ooh, I have different daggers now. Mercenary Shanker. Nice. It's a short bow. Okay, cool. Bethany. Staff do you have on right now? 7 cold damage. 5 fire damage. Mercenary staff. Armor. Actually, none of the stuff, well, I say that this is actually better. There we go. I'm gonna say, none of this stuff should be better just yet, considering we just came off the time skip. Belt? Do I even have a belt on? 4 mana or stamina? Yeah, let's put on a belt. And let's give Bethany a ring for some more mana. we have some junk. We can sell all of that a bit. Or, you know, just let it pile up. You know how I have to hoard things.
Fine day, Sarah.
Study of the Fifth Blight, Volume 1. Fifth Blight is the one we were taking care of in Origins. Not going to read all of that, because my reading is atrocious. Yay! Alright, nothing else to pick up in there.
Fine day, Sarah. Not going to happen.
Oh, come on!
I can't do that. I don't think I can do that.
Ah! Come on, Hawk. Be a little more confident.
Please keep it quiet, Sirrah. The Viscount mustn't be disturbed.
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
Okay.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
That is what that other lady just said. Oh, can I go in? Oh, I can. Alright. Didn't think I'd be allowed in just yet. Oh, well, alright.
How much longer do I have to wait? How much longer do I have to wait?
You just said that!
Good day to you, Sirrah.
You're looking well, Sirrah.
Okay, so everybody's calling me Sirrah. That is a regional thing, apparently. Again, really threw me off when I was playing this right after Origins. Like, what is that? Why is everyone calling me that?
Not going to happen.
Oh, come on. It's a standard chest. Oh, and I can't open it. Okay, well. The good news is we'll be back here later.
I can't do that.
Hawk! Loot better. Okay.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Messiah, please stop kicking the wall.
Who are you?
Please stop kicking the wall. Okay. Since we left this area and we've picked up a mission with Aveline. It's taking us to this area here. This is the mission with Aveline. We're not going to do that just yet. Let's go to Lowtown. Just take one of those for later. Hold it over the fire real fast.
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with thug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Okay, so Orzammar is the big underground dwarven city. You get to go there in Origins. It's a blast. I actually hated that area quite a bit. Yeah, Varric doesn't like Orzammar.
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Still up to old tricks, Elegant?
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Mirren. Things have been going well since then?
Could be better. Could be worse.
I often feel the same way. You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Alright. Thank you. Elf root potion, yes! That is a thing that we want. So I can order potions. Not going to do it just yet. There are just all these massive cheese wheels all over the place. Take one and run, but it would be so heavy.
More trouble than commerce in this place.
You won't find better prices.
Okay, so here's a shop. There's nothing really interesting to say about that. It's just a shop. Trinkets Emporium. From the Trinkets Monger. Okay. Weaponsmith.
I think Uncle Gamlen comes here.
Well, it is Lowtown.
Walk in peace.
God, I'm starting to remember these places. Oh. Injury kit, a little bit of money. Can't go inside any of these doors. So right now we're just gonna walk around and loot for a bit. Nothing too exciting happening.
Lots of loot up there. Hey, didn't you work with the Red Iron?
Maybe. Can't talk to you anymore. Alright.
Good day, citizen.
Old city slums. I'm sure this is fine.
You could do worse, Hawk. It's a roof.
I've gone too far. How does one read a map? I want to go in that door. So yeah, this is where Gamlen lives. Which means this is where I live. Doggo! Here, look at how weird and lumpy he is. He looked better in Origins. Ugh.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Okay, so Ferelden Apostate refers to, our dad, her husband. It was mentioned before that the last name was Amel. That is actually one of the potential origin stories you can have in the first game, if you are a mage. Let's see, we have a letter from Mirren. Hawk, you are a pain in the ass to deal with, but a bloody talented one. If you get sick of being just another unemployed refugee in this shithole, maybe we can grab a drink. If there's any odd jobs my boys can't handle, I'll send them your way. You're welcome, Mirren. Okay. Black Emporium is a DLC thing that I have, apparently. I thought that was for Inquisition. I was wrong. Or they may have made another one for Inquisition, I don't know. Greetings, you do not know who I am, but I have heard of you. I understand you might need items for my collection, as well as means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to anyone, but you are not simply anyone, are you? Consider this an invitation to the Black Emporium. Enclosed are directions through the passages underneath the city. This is the charm to enter. If you give the charm to another, its permission will immediately be revoked, and the consequences will be unpleasant. Adieu, Xenon. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of our little home base. There's my pupper.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
City life not agreeing with you. Poor thing. Maybe he'd be happier if we brought him with us more often.
Gamlen might miss him.
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what
you
say.
Oh God.
Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
Alright, what do we name the dog? I kind of don't want to name it Cat Cat since that was the name of our other dog. I could name it Dog Dog. We are going with Dog Dog. Hooray! Storage! I can throw all the stuff that I don't need in there, which is great, and it allows me to hoard even harder. Hooray!
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
Okay. This isn't a dream.
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Uh-huh.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Yeah, so, if you haven't caught on to it already, people are generally not okay with the mages. Because, I don't know, they're scary. You know how that goes. You're not me, therefore I must fight you, etc.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in Pinafores, girl. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Sounds like a yes to me.
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
You didn't take your parents' will.
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Okay, if you say so. What's in this room? Cardinal rules of magic. Oh, God. The big thing to get from this is, don't bring people back from the dead. It's not actually bringing someone back from the dead. Don't try it. It's bad. Special deliveries. Oh God, what is this? Cool.
Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
Poor doggo.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Yeah, seriously. We're just leaving those around. Well, I guess that's fine. It's aged cheddar. Bethany, what do you want to say?
So, I hate thinking badly of family. But did Uncle Gamlin seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will?
Bethany, he's right there.
If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
No, he's terrible.
Gamlin can't say good morning without lying twice.
Mother's been in such a fit of melancholy since Gamlin told her how angry her parents were about Father. She told me she wishes she'd died with Carver.
Okay.
It's like coming here ruined every good memory of her childhood. I wish we could get some of it back.
When this Deep Roads expedition comes through, we can buy her home back. Move to Hightown.
Gamlin told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him at dice. Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
Great. That's great.
Gamlin couldn't have just sold himself and saved us all the trouble.
Can you just imagine him sweeping and scrubbing for some Tevinter matriarch? Seriously, though, those scum have no right to our family's things. We should break in there. Get the will for Mother. I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlin said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
Okay. I'm sure that will be fine. Not really much else we can do in here. I can do this though. Oh, we have 5 points now. Probably should put a couple points into strength to get that fortitude up. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have people knocking me down constantly. Or set on fire. Or both. We'll throw a couple points into that. Dex Cunning. We'll throw one more into willpower. I'm still in the city right now. Confusion. The rogue tricks nearby enemies, causing some to fight among themselves for a short time. Ooh, that's pretty nice. What else can we get? Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Unforgiving Chain. Yeah, we have a ton of stuff to do before we go take off to the Deep Roads. Okay, so there's our squad. Don't want to go to the Black Emporium. This is what we just got. It's the break-in quest. So something you'll notice here. We have Kirkwall Day, Kirkwall Night. Can access that one from either. Same with Black Emporium, but that's DLC, so meh. And free marches. This is Avalane's thing, which actually lets us leave. I guess let's go do that. And look, we're here.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Assassins lurk on the edges of fights, striking from the shadows before slipping away again. Be wary, as they often prey on those with the least formidable armor, like mages and rogues. Yep. Yeah, Bethany's about to get wrecked. Never mind, it is me who is going to get wrecked. Especially because I'm just standing there. Hot, come on. That wasn't so bad. What do you have on you? Amulet and injury kit. What does that amulet do? 5% fire damage. Yeah, we'll put that on you. And you guys leveled. Really? Alright. Strength, willpower, constitution. Confirm. Assault. The warrior spins into a vicious assault that inflicts significant damage and often throws enemies back. That sounds like fun. Bethany! I should up her strength just a little bit. And let's see. Firestorm. Ooh. I mean, come on, that sounds really sick. Pile of bones, belt and injury kit. Who wants a belt? Plus 4 health. Yeah, let's give you some more health.
So it begins and ends.
I am controlling Avaline. Awesome. Alright. Let's shield bash him. Okay. Ah, there are more. Oh my god, Bethany. why is it giving me the trap tutorial? Did I miss one somewhere? I didn't need to waste that on that single guy, but that's fine. Please stop shooting my sister. You can keep shooting Varric, that's fine, but leave Bethany alone. Alright, we good? We are not. Okay. The ring. Who would like a ring? Guess I'll take that. Oh god, and Varric is leveled. Need to get his cunning up as well. Alright, what else can we give you? Hail of arrows. The archer unleashes an entire quiver into the air. For a short time after, the missiles rain down on enemy ranks. Okay. That sounds fine. Ow! Okay, will I actually be able to see those, or am I just going to have to Alistair this up? See, you guys didn't even get to see that, because we didn't get any place where there were traps. Alistair's very good at finding them with his feet. Next step. There's a lot happening right now. Leave my sister alone. That is what you get. Alright. So I have to explore every corner of the map. We don't want to miss any loot, right?
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
I'm so ready, Aveline. So ready. Gonna be a massacre. Don't worry about it.
There's our targets for the Kirkwall Guard.
Aha! There are some traps. Oh my god, Bethany. I'm just getting shot here. That's a lot of arrows. Bethany has healed me. Oh, the backstab. Okay.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Cool. Can I disarm? I would like to disarm.
Done.
Yay! I did it.
I don't like the looks of this. That should do it.
Yay! Alright. Torn trousers and injury kit. We're taking his pants. Another amulet. And a health potion. Very nice. Who wants an amulet? 3 physical damage. I will be taking that, thank you. Someone stronger should be taking that, but no, it is mine now. Wah! Leave area. Oh, okay. Well. Guess that's that then. Okay. Let's go back. This is not back. It's like, oh, it's the one thing we can click on. Yeah, let's go. That's what I was looking for. Okay.
Good day, Sarah.
What up? Reward,
Not much room
please.
in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Alright, Aveline.
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
Okay.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
This is probably a bad time to discuss my bill with him.
He'll jail you. I don't doubt that. The rest, though. Well, the duty roster will have my next patrol. Sounds like I'll have plenty of time to follow you around. Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
And Aveline has officially joined the party.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
Interesting.
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
That's fair.
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
I'd be willing to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donick. A good man. Donick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
He's save. New save. Why not, right?
Fine day, Sarah. Not going to happen.
Oh, come on, let me in there. Alright.
Good day to you, Sarah.
I don't know why the camera was jittering like that. That was kind of wild. Okay. We could go do Birthright. Let me check out my quests real fast. Which are over here behind my face. Haha. Oh yeah, this is the Flemeth thing. Let's go do this. I'm sure Aveline will be fine with us breaking and entering. Rusty metal spoon. Oh god. So this is where Salad Fingers lives.
Alone in the dark. And that's how we like it.
That's fair.
Picking through the droppings of Hightown.
Gross. So I get lost in here pretty frequently. It's not a big area. I just get really lost.
Healers can't do a thing. Not even that mage.
I don't think I can do that.
Oh, come on, Hawk.
Not going to happen.
You suck.
I think this is the cellar door. Let's go in and see why Gamlen lied.
Vague recollection of this place. That's probably not good.
We're under attack. Surprise!
Hang on, I need to read this book real fast. I'm going to scroll through this very slowly if you would like to actually read it. There's a VOD for that. I should actually go through and read these. I might do that on my time off. We will see. Oh yeah, this is written by Brother Genitivi. Name you recognize from the first game, and we did not actually get to meet him. But we would have if we'd played the game. It doesn't go anywhere. Boo.
And here we go again.
Am I getting backstabbed now? I sure am. Excuse you. Alright. Look, we don't have big blood squares. It's already an improvement. Frayed rope. It's hardly a treasure. Hey, frayed rope and portrait of your mother. Alright. That sounds important.
The Amel crest.
And here's some history on the Amels. Pretty much, gist of this note is everything was going great until, this kid was born and turned out to be a mage. And now everything's terrible.
Mother described it, but this is the first time I've seen it. Wouldn't it feel like something to live in a house with this above the door?
Can't we talk about this?
Oh no! The spiders are working against me! Whee! So I will say, the combat already feels way better in this game than it did in Origins. Okay.
Get ready!
Feel a lot more mobile, and not just, well, I'm going to casually jog over to this enemy and smack him with my sword, maybe. Like, you can see Hawk's actually jumping into battle. So that's fun. Attacker's Eye Fragment, ooh. Onyx Fragment.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Nice of that trap to load in there.
Did that bastard Gambit? I knew I should have slit his throat.
Well, at least it's not boring.
Well, okay. I was going to talk to him, but I guess I won't. Just because I messed with the trap. Hawk, do something. Ah, that's fun. Oh no, he's teleported. Backstab. He is dead now. Imperial Bloodhelm, okay. Well, I really wish we could have talked to that guy. Torn Slaver invoice. Yikes. Mask of the Imperium. And a longbow.
That's the vault! Everything we want to know about our family is inside.
Bethany loves it.
That should do it.
Broken gemstones. Grandfather Amel's will and testament. Ooh. Heirloom Amel protective sigils. Very nice.
This is it!
Oh god, Bethany.
Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
Not yet. We gotta text some more stuff.
I still want to look around.
All right, but hurry.
This is our stuff. Let's loot it. Okay, never mind. I guess that was all the loot.
Are you really not afraid of apostates? Not even a little?
Sunshine, I'm a dwarf, in case you missed that detail.
Dwarves aren't completely immune to magic, you know.
No. I meant there are at least 30 people in this town who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down your neck?
In that case, I see.
That's fair.
Keep moving.
Honestly, would have been faster to just move back through there. This will work too, though. So yeah, we need to go back out.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
Did you wait 1 minute?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Yeah! Get him, Ma! So yeah, in case you had any doubts before, Gamlen is terrible. And now he's gonna be mad at you for the rest of the game.
So, what? Are you here to gloat?
Yes.
Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
What was she like, as a girl?
We're only a year apart. But that was time enough for Leandra to get our parents wrapped firmly around her little finger. They showed her off at every opportunity. The beauty, the scholar, the light of their lives. As far as they were concerned, they should have stopped there.
Okay, Gamlen, that's a little bit harsh, don't you think?
I've seen the nobles in this town. Your parents must have had a fortune. Where did it all go?
Well, it's not like I stood at the side of the wharf and hurled it over. I tried to invest it. I got some good tips on trade in Kunari cheeses. And, you know, a man's got needs. I'm not denying I spent more on myself than I should have, but I figured it'd all work out.
So, the best way to make Daddy love you was to steal his money?
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
And here I was, just about to like you.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand why he'd be frustrated about that, but bruh, not cool. Is there ever anything else to do in these rooms? I guess not. I can't close the door, but that's not how doors work. No! Oh no. That's upsetting. What's up, Mom?
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
The estate is yours. Why are we still here?
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Cool. I just want you to look at my options here. Oh man, that's great.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all 3 of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
The last thing Carver would want is more crying.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
Yeah, that thing yeeted him pretty good, huh? Glad you're not blaming me. Oh god.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
Hooray! Bethany, what's good?
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I could never turn against my own sister like that.
Let's not do this. Alright, let's try to humor our way out of this uncomfortable conversation here.
Don't make any hasty promises.
Joke all you want, but you make Gamlen look like the toad he is.
That's insulting to
You
toads.
When we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I
I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
They might have been all right with the Ferelden thing. But just imagine if they'd known you were an apostate.
You're such a wretch. I was just hoping it would be different this time. Here in Kirkwall. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
Are you unhappy here?
I wish I could do more for Mother. Carver's death. It's killing her slowly every day. But maybe if we can reclaim some of what she lost, it will help. I'd do anything to get us back a normal life.
Why did Mother and Father work so hard to keep you from the Circle? Would it have been so bad?
I guess at first, I was just a little girl. They didn't want to lose me. And once I had learned anything, what would the Templars do to an active apostate, not just a Mageblood child? It changed their lives, your life, Carver's, all because of who I am. Sometimes I wonder if it would have been so bad to be with my own kind, to serve the Chantry as Andraste demands.
So yeah, I think of how in-depth I want to get into this. Not very. So, mages go to the Circle. They live there. That's it. If they don't, they're considered apostates. Basically going against their gods, and it's a whole thing. That's why everyone's like, "Oh, apostate, go away." It's a whole thing. Oh God, I gotta get Origins working one of these days.
What do you think Carver would have made of all this?
He would have hated this place. All the sneering nobles. He'd have gotten himself arrested the first day. And he would have wanted in on your Deep Roads expedition. Anything to make a name for himself. Sometimes I still can't believe he's gone.
Can you imagine if we'd grown up here? Been nobility?
Had grandparents who bought us all liege and silk dresses with lace petticoats. Father was a good man, but Mother gave up so much for him. Of course, if she hadn't worked up the nerve to elope, she probably wouldn't have been able to resist the Templars either. If we'd been born here, you'd be nothing more to me than a name the Circle kept in my file.
Let's see if Mother gets us that mansion. I don't want to call anywhere Uncle Gamlen is home.
Has he moved that bowl of porridge since we've been here? It's been a year.
Oh, God.
I can't even remember what it was like to have a place of our own. I might even take the Circle if they'll give me a clean bed and my own sheets.
Okay. Oh, and I still have to talk to her again? You have a lot to say right now, Bethany. What's happening?
I think this is a picture of Mother. She looks like you.
Where did you get that? Was it at the estate? Let me see. Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
I suppose it would have been a bit awkward to take it with her.
I know she loved Father. I guess I just wondered if she'd have been happier if he hadn't been a mage. If I wasn't a mage. I know that made it hard for Mother. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
Okay, Bethany. We're just gonna leave now. Wait, I have mail. Hang on. The bone pit. Oh god. Oh god. I told you not to call here. Hawk, if you're looking for work, there's a rich merchant in Hightown who's got trouble with his mining operation. If you haven't heard of the bone pit, the locals say it's cursed. Oh, good. I don't put much stock in it, but I had to turn down the job because of marchers in my crew making the rest superstitious. Go speak to Hubert in the Hightown Market if you're interested. Okay. I don't know, man. Kinda having trouble trusting people named Hubert right now. You guys should play Fire Emblem. Just saying. It's a really good game! And now I have to pick the squad again. Okay. So now I have a quest in the Bone Pit right now. Was it cursed before or after it was called the Bone Pit? Well, first it was cursed one way, and then it was cursed some more ways. Hang on. Oh god, I'm gonna have to pick people again. Hang on. That's right, that's Aveline's thing. The Bone Pit. Premium content. The Black Emporium. So it kind of bothers me how there's no, like, indicator that you have new stuff under these. You can just choose to hide them and then you'll never know. We should probably go take care of Donic.
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help...
Save real fast. Okay.
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donic is here somewhere. Free drinks for the guards, but accept and you wake up in the alley.
Can't we talk about this?
That's a lot of guys. Okay, yep. This is the mission I remember. My god, there are so many people here. I would love to stop getting hit. Just saying. Awful lot of arrows happening over here. Okay, Varric's almost down. And Bethany can't heal him. Varric, honey, you wanna move? Does this stuff have side effects? Alright.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
Loot all the things. That was a lot of guys. Bottle of rock gut. Tasty. So we're very much going the wrong way. That's fine. Moth-eaten scarf. Okay. I'm sure that's valuable. Let's move on.
I'll be here all night long.
Right on. Spells look like snowballs. Yeah, with rocks in them.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing another blast.
Oh, Lord. Oh my god, Bethany. There's so much fire. Ooh, what is happening back here? Hello. Alright.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details. City accounts. Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own? Forget guard, Captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known.
Emily's
The
so
captain
done.
likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
The band's back house door? Wait, what? I don't want a shield called that. Okay, he just had money. What else we got? Alright. Let's see if we run into any more thugs. Who are you? What are you doing?
Hey, you got any dust? Dwarf dust? I'm hurting here.
I'm sorry, dwarf dust. What? And this is gonna take me out of the zone. I want to say there was like one more group of guys. Aha! I was right. Let's wait for him to bunch up a little more. Yeah, that'll work. That didn't work right. Bethany, heal me. Bethany, where are you? Hang on. Let's find Hawk. Yes, let's heal Hawk. Never mind, Hawk is dead. Solid. Fireball! Okay, they are also hurting pretty badly. This is not good. Heal Varric. Heal Aveline. Get Varric out of here. There we go. Please stop shooting me. Please stop shooting me. Oh my god. Bethany's cooldown. Not good. Healing cooldown. Not good. Well, Varric's about to go down. Never mind. Aveline. Can I heal you yet? No. Ugh.
Hope no one else needs this.
Sass me, Aveline. Okay. So the injury system works a little bit different in this game. It just takes a little bit off of your maximum health, as you can see there. I have injury kits for days, so it's fine. Though that could have gone much better than it did. There might be one more group.
Can't we talk about this?
Oh yeah, there we go. All right.
No?
Oh, she didn't throw it. Okay, cool. Let's take out the little arrow buddies, maybe. At least slow them down. Oh, and I'm dead again. That's fine. Get him, Varric. Entirely too many archers. Wait, attack that one. Aveline's hurting. Let's have you fall back just a little bit. Fireball. Yeah. Okay. So Hawk's hurt even more. Injuries also heal automatically when you return home. Is why I will not be healing. Got some money there. Enigma of Kirkwall. Okay. Slow scrolling. Okay. Stop telling me about injuries. I know about injuries. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Who doesn't have a ring yet? Varric, you do not have a ring. Plus 12 attack, excuse me? Yeah, we'll give you that. Why not? And this tells you about the elven alienage. Another entry by Brother Genitivi. So the alienage is pretty much where they allow the elves to live in the city. A lot of uncomfortable racial things happening in the Dragon Age universe. There's another alienage you get to visit in Origins in the capital city of Denerim. It's pretty much slums. Okay, let's see. We should go home so I can heal real fast. Okay. And look, everything's fine again. Hooray. Just save real fast. Things are happening. What is happening? Alright. To the Viscount's Keep! Let's see what's going on with this. Why did Donnic get set up? That's not cool. Evelyn not happy.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Yes, he's very busy.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged, quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messere.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Okay. So, Eveline's getting promoted. That's pretty exciting.
Point the way, Hawk.
I wonder if Mother has received an audience with the Viscount yet.
We can go check.
I don't know what the ancient Tevinters used this place for, but I bet it wasn't making people feel at home.
Thank you, Varric. How very insightful.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
You've said that
Fine
several
day,
times
Sarah.
now. Why did it say we needed to come back here? Did I miss something?
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
What about me? Let's not interject ourselves when she's talking about the dead husband.
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain.
He seemed a good man for a Templar. I'm sure he's found peace.
What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one. And he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
Alright. Interesting.
You clearly miss Wesley. But that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him. But he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him. But I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
No.
Excuse me. I was actually allowed to sneeze that time. Yes, we got one. Why does my nose hate me? I don't know.
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I put him to the sword myself, Hawke.
Well, there is that.
I know in my head that it was right. So did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
Alright, so back to the captaining.
I could get used to having the law on my side.
You'll behave yourself, is what you'll do. I just sent Jevon to prison over corruption. I won't go the same road.
You're not my mom.
You never let me have any fun.
Thank goodness.
I think that's best for everyone.
Oh. I'm glad I won't lose you, is the big heart option. Aveline's cool, but, no.
I look forward to working with you. Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawke. It's where I should be.
Yay, friendship plus 10. Aveline loves me.
Fine day, Sarah.
God. That scared me a little bit. Oh, I can't loot anything in here. Boo. Boo this place.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
Stop.
Messere, please stop kicking the wall. Who are you to talk to me like that?
Are you still in here kicking that wall? Dude,
Guards
stop.
will throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Get out of here, wall kicking guy. Have I been to this side yet?
You're in my light. Do I come to where you work and stand in your light?
Everyone here is so sassy. I love it. Can I go see the Viscount yet? Please. Oh God.
I can't do that.
Come on. Let me see.
I don't think I can do that.
Boo. I need more skills.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Okay, let us roll. I've got mail.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not that he didn't do his best to try and read it first.
What? I thought there might be something dangerous in there.
God. Okay, let's see. Loose ends. Hawk, I take back everything I said about your blighted family. You were right. You were the best we ever had. If you're looking for honest work and good coin, come see me in Lowtown. I can keep you busy for a while. Okay. Doggo.
I'll let you sleep.
That was a noise. Alright. Let's go take care of this. We need to return an amulet. I'm sure this will be fine. It was a very Scooby-Doo noise. Oh, we got spiders! We have spiders! Oh, yes! Let's stun the spider. Yeah! Oh, that's a corrupted spider. Alright. Varric, I think it was a bit unnecessary to trash talk the spiders. Especially considering they were dead. Oh, that one looked sick! What was that? Okay, well, I guess we will have more of those too. Check on that later. Was not expecting the giant spiders this early. Awesome. Elf fruit, give me that. We're gonna quick save. Lest I anger these guys.
Your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
Okay, so yeah, we have elves now.
What's a Shemlin?
An elven slur for human.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
Keep that in mind, Hawk. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're elven no more.
So yeah, that's another thing you encounter in Origins. So the elves that live in the alienages in the cities are referred to as city elves. And the rest of the elves live out here. They're called the Dalish.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shamlan? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marithari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
I'll be good.
Marithari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it.
Oh God, it's
Tell
back!
me how this burden fell to you, child.
You were expecting me?
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do, to my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Belenar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
That's Flameth. So yeah, what does this thing do?
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child. Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
Okay.
A dragon fell from the sky, charred some darkspawn, then asked me to bring you this amulet. No big deal.
You are blessed by luck, then. I will pray that Mithal watches over your path. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain, and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you.
No, you're going to wing
She will
it.
see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Okay, wait, what?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
Okay.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Paul, are you busy?
Okay, thanks.
Not too busy for you.
I thought maybe you could use some archery lessons. Private ones.
I think my aim is hopeless, Rada.
Why don't we go somewhere alone and try to fix that?
Oh, that's a great idea. My gear is on the other side.
Leave it. You won't need it.
Did you need to have that conversation as you were, actively
That's
walking
alright.
away?
If the Keeper wants you here, then be welcome.
Thank you. That was very nice. Please ignore me as I look for things to loot.
If either of us is likely to cut themselves, it's
Like that, over there.
That's enough. More working, less talking.
Ooh, Craftmaster.
Shemlin. Wonderful. Make your business here quick.
That's it, I'm looting. Quick save in case they get mad. Map of occupied Kirkwall. You guys don't need that.
This mountain is cursed, I swear. 3 days in a row I've shot at and missed deer.
Maybe it's not the mountain. Maybe it's just you that's cursed, my love.
You always know just what to say to put my mind at ease.
Maybe you should get good, dude. What's up, Wes?
A Shemlin. Wonders never cease.
So look at their shields. You can make these in Inquisition.
This mountain is cursed, I swear. 3 days in a row I've shot at and missed deer.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to make armor when we get. Oh god. They give you so many options and it's great, but oh god. I don't wanna.
Conclude your business with Keeper Marathari, Shemlin, and be gone from here. Conclude your business.
Okay,
with
that is
Keeper
just what he
Marathari,
said.
Shemlin, and be gone from here.
That's like committing murder.
At least it's not a hanging offense. You can do this. Be brave.
Okay, missed the first part of that.
Wonderful.
Yes,
your
Shemlin bad
business here
murderer. Is this just going to make me leave the area? Yes, it is. Alright. We need to go the other way then. There might be a loot out here, though.
Being a guardsman seems like a better life than being a soldier.
Oh?
My brother was a soldier. It's all about taking land and serving some king you've never met. Guardsmen, they do something real.
Okay, we've got spiders.
Neither was my brother.
Please stop biting me. At least they seem to be doing okay over there. Yeah. All right. Evelyn, you need to quit that. She's gonna yell every time we're out of combat. There wasn't even any loot back here. It's just spiders. The real loot was the spiders we met along the way. Okay. Let's go pick up our precious baby. First, we're gonna quick save.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
She's adorable!
We didn't get a proper introduction. I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, alright?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly. Anyway, the Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
Okay.
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least.
Oh.
Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
Oh, Meryl.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawke.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
I hate it here. This place is terrible.
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character.
Yeah.
We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asha Bellinar's amulet. And we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asha Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Yeah, about that. Let's roll.
Let's get this over with.
It's sort of a long walk to the graveyard. I hope you wore comfortable shoes.
Better than no shoes. Let's go.
Now we fight.
Oh, good. Corpses. Get back down there. Get. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All Keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
What about demons?
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own Keeper.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
And no one minds having to pick up and move over and over just to protect a few of you?
Why would they mind? Once we've picked over a hunting ground, there's no reason to stay. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
Yeah, maybe.
Please keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Oh, God. So I actually didn't spend too much time with Meryl first run through this, so try to have her with us for a little bit more.
You're under attack.
Oh, look at him run! Evelyn probably didn't need any help, but, no. Alright. And I leveled again. Neat. Let's see. Try to get up to 20 on that so we can pick some better locks here. Alright, what else do we have? Explosive Strike. Completes the combo built up by Unforgiving Chain. Every basic melee attack that the rogue completed immediately prior to using Explosive Strike increases the damage inflicted by breaking the chain. That's pretty good. Ooh, or we have a different mode called Lacerate. While this mode is active, any attack from the rogue's deadly blades offers a chance to inflict bleeding wounds that cause additional damage for a short time. Ooh. Bleed is pretty good. I'm gonna grab Explosive Strike for now. But we will be coming back for Bleed.
So the Keeper finally
I have purple
found
pants.
someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
Nice mountain you got.
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of rock and hillside.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's go. We should hurry.
So yeah, Varric is correct. There is a bit of a story there. We'll find out more about that later. I actually don't remember too much of it, so yeah. It's actually going to be helpful now, so I don't accidentally spoil it.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
I mean, hey, when you meet the Dalish in Origins, there's a whole thing with werewolves, so... God, I need to get that game running. We'll play it one day, I promise. I just can't mess with it anymore right now.
But the Dalish are delightful. I was just thinking of inviting the whole clan over for tea.
I'm sure they'd never accept in a... Oh. Right. Sarcasm. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabel Anar isn't known for her patience.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so M4 map, maybe? Alright, that's all we have. Very good. This is kind of a big area. Maybe. Has the potential to be a big area. Let's level these guys up real fast and then we'll call it for today. So I thought we could just run up here and do this thing. I forgot about this entire section, but being back down here, it's gonna take a little bit of time. Oh, we should get your strength up to 20. That would be nice. We could also get your constitution up. Let's go strength on this one. What else do you have? Scatter. The warrior clears a forward arc, throwing enemies back. That's... yes. Just yes. And... get constitution to a 15 there. Magic up a little bit more. Witch's Grasp now bursts with cold, affecting other enemies near the target, and may leave some foes in a brittle state that warriors and rogues can exploit. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. That sounds nice. Oh, she has another point. Oh, never mind. It's because I didn't confirm that. We're good. Yeah, double clicking does not do the thing. It just deselects whatever you were clicking on. That's jarring. And we will save. Okay, guys. A little bit of a slow beginning to this game. A lot of plot to get through, which, again, kind of difficult considering we couldn't finish Origins, or really get started in Origins, to be fair. Ugh. They do try to catch you up in case you didn't play the first game, so you're not completely lost. There are still going to be things that I'll try to explain. Of course, I really don't remember too much of it, so I may be telling you completely wrong information. Yeah. But yeah, I will do my best to try to smooth over things that they just don't explain at all, but let's see how they do. Let's just trust them to take care of it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head out, and we'll be back to more of this on Wednesday, because I'm actually enjoying the combat quite a bit more than the Origins. So, I'm having fun now, yay! Okay, y'all take care. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.